I came to tame her wild stallion, the rancher said. The horse can wait, stay. The dust-choked wind whipped across the endless Wyoming plains like a slap from an old lover, carrying the sharp tang of sagebrush and sun-baked earth straight into Jordan's lungs as she crested the final hill. Her truck rattled to a halt at the edge of the Broken Spur Ranch, tires crunching gravel that sounded like brittle bones underfoot. She killed the engine, and in that sudden hush, the only noise was the distant thunder of hooves, wild, untamed, echoing the storm brewing in her own chest. Jordan Hale, 32, horse whisperer from the dusty trails of Montana, had come for the stallion. But as her boots hit the ground, kicking up a puff of red dirt that clung to her jeans like regret, she knew it was more than that. Word in the circuit was this beast was a devil, unrideable, unbreakable, just like the woman who owned him. From the porch of the weathered ranch house, Alex Rivera watched her approach, arms crossed over her flannel shirt, the fabric stretched tight across shoulders built from years of wrestling fate itself. 35, born and raised in these unforgiving hills, Alex had inherited the ranch from a father who taught her to break horses before she could spell her name. But this one stallion, she called him, no fancy pedigree, had come wild from the Mustang rounds, a black shadow with eyes like polished obsidian, teeth that could snap bone. Alex had tried everything. Ropes, spurs, her own iron will. Nothing. And now, with the bank breathing down her neck, the ranch teetering on foreclosure like a fence post in a gale, she needed this horse tamed. Sold. Saved. Jordan slammed the truck door, the metallic clang slicing the air, and hefted her duffel over one shoulder. Her hair, cropped short and tousled by the drive, caught the late afternoon sun like strands of burnished copper. She wasn't tall, but she moved with the coiled grace of someone who'd spent her life reading the flick of an ear, the shift of a flank. Alex's gaze lingered a beat too long on the way Jordan's hips swayed, unhurried, like she owned the horizon. You the trainer? Alex called, voice rough as the gravel under her boots, laced with that drawl that wrapped around vowels like barbed wire. Jordan looked up, shielding her eyes against the glare. There she was, Alex Rivera, legend in these parts, the rancher who'd stared down blizzards and bankers alike. Dark hair pulled into a no-nonsense braid, skin tan to leather, eyes green as new grass after a rain, but shadowed like storm clouds clung to her lashes. Jordan Hale, she replied, extending a hand gloved in worn leather. Heard you got a wild one, needs gentle hands. Their palms met, rough against rough, and for a split second, the world narrowed to that grip. Calluses scraping, warmth seeping through like whiskey on a cold night. Alex pulled away first, a flicker of something raw crossing her face before she schooled it into a scowl. Stallion's in the back corral. He's thrown every hand that's touched him. You sure you're up for it? Jordan's lips quirked, a half-smile that didn't reach her eyes, still scanning the ranch, the sagging barn, the windmill creaking like an old man's sigh, the faint scent of hay and horse sweat mingling with the ever-present pine from the distant Rockies. I didn't drive 500 miles for a pat on the back, ma'am. Show me the horse. Alex led the way, boots thudding on the packed earth, each step kicking up tiny whirlwinds of dust that danced in the fading light. The corral loomed ahead, a circle of splintered rails under a sky-bruising purple. Inside, Stallion paced, muscles rippling under midnight coat, mane a tangled flag of rebellion. He snorted, steam curling from flared nostrils, eyes locking on Jordan like she was prey. The air hummed with his tension, the low rumble of his hooves vibrating through the ground, up into her bones. Been like that since spring, Alex said, leaning on the fence, her voice dropping low, almost confessional. Bought him cheap off the BLM roundup. Thought I could break him myself. Lost 2 good hands to stitches and sprains. She paused, breath hitching just enough to betray the ache beneath her words. My wife. She loved wild things. Said they reminded her of me. The word hung there, heavy as the gathering dusk. Jordan's throat tightened, the scent of Alex's soap, clean like mountain rain on cedar, cutting through the barnyard musk. She'd heard the whispers on the circuit. Alex Rivera, widowed young, heart buried deeper than the ranch's well. I'm sorry, Jordan murmured, eyes still on the horse, but her mind snagged on that past tense, the ghost in Alex's gaze. Don't be. Alex straightened, jaw set like granite. Just do what you came for. Rooms in the bunkhouse. Supper's at 6. She turned away, but not before Jordan caught the tremor in her hand, the way it clenched the fence rail until knuckles blanched white. As night fell, the ranch wrapped in a blanket of stars sharp as shards of glass. Jordan lay on the narrow bunk, the springs groaning under her weight like a reluctant confession. The air was cool, laced with the earthy whisper of alfalfa from the fields outside. And through the thin walls she heard it, the soft clink of a bottle against glass, then a long shuddering sigh from the main house. Stallion's whinny pierced the quiet, a cry that sounded less like fury and more like loneliness. Jordan rolled onto her side, the rough wool blanket scratching her cheek, and wondered if taming beasts was ever just about the beasts. Dawn broke with a vengeance, pink streaks bleeding across the sky like wounds hastily bandaged. Jordan was up before the rooster's crow, coffee bitter on her tongue as she sipped from a tin mug on the porch. The ranch stirred slowly, cows lowing in the distance, the metallic squeak of the windmill turning lazy circles. Alex emerged from the house, hat pulled low, carrying a pitchfork like it was an extension of her arm. Their eyes met across the yard, and Jordan felt it again, that pull like gravity shifting under her feet. "Mornin'," Alex grunted, voice gravelly from sleep or something stronger. She stabbed the fork into a hay bale, the tine sinking with a satisfying thud. Jordan set her mug down, the porcelain clinking softly. "Ready to meet your boy?" They walked to the corral together, shoulders brushing once accidentally, sending a spark up Jordan's arm like static from wool. Stallion was there, head high, ears pinned back, the morning light gilding his flanks in gold. Jordan approached slow, palms open, murmuring low nonsense in that voice she reserved for the broken ones. Soft rhythms like a lullaby stolen from childhood. "Easy now, big fella. Ain't nobody here to hurt you." Alex watched from the fence, breath caught in her throat, the way Jordan moved, not with force but with a yielding that bordered on dance. The horse stilled, nostrils flaring, sniffing the air thick with Jordan's scent. Leather and lavender soap, faint under the sweat of the road. For the first time in months, Stallion didn't charge the rails. He just watched. By noon, sweat beaded on Jordan's brow, trickling salt into her eyes as she circled him, voice steady, hands ghosting near his withers without touch. Alex handed her a canteen, fingers lingering on the pass, cool metal pressing into warm skin. "You're good," Alex admitted, almost grudging, the words tasting like admission of defeat. "Better than good." Jordan took a swig, water spilling down her chin, and wiped it with the back of her hand, grinning through the grit. "Horses ain't so different from people. They buck when they're scared. You gotta show 'em safe ground." Alex's laugh was short, rusty like a hinge long and used. "And what's your safe ground, Hale?" The question hung loaded as the sun climbed higher, baking the earth until it cracked like old leather. Jordan met her eyes, green locked on hazel, and felt the air thicken, charged with the scent of possibility, and the thunder of what might come if they let it break. That evening, as the sky burned orange and the crickets began their chorus, a rasping scrape that filled the cooling air, Jordan sat on the porch steps, boots off, feet aching from the day's dance. Alex joined her uninvited, 2 beers in hand, the glass sweating beads that mirrored the dampness on Jordan's neck. They clinked bottles, the fizz hissing soft, and for a moment silence was companionable, broken only by the distant hoot of an owl. "Tell me about her," Jordan said finally, voice threading through the dusk like smoke. Alex took a long pull, throat working, the bitter slide down chasing shadows. "Lena. Met her at a rodeo in Cheyenne. She was a barrel racer, fast as lightning, smile that could melt barbed wire. We built this place together. Then the cancer." Her voice cracked, a fissure in the stone, and she dashed at her eyes with her sleeve, the fabric rough against skin. 2 years gone. Feels like yesterday." Jordan's hand moved before thought, resting light on Alex's knee, the denim warm under her palm. "Sounds like she was your anchor." "More than that." Alex turned, face inches away, breath mingling, beer and mint, sharp and sweet. "She was the wild in me." Their lips met then, tentative as a foal's first step, tasting of salt and sorrow and the faint copper of blood from bitten tongues. Jordan's heart hammered, a drum in her chest, as Alex's fingers tangled in her hair, pulling her closer, the kiss deepening like a river-carving canyon. The world blurred, the porch creaking under shifting weight, the night air cooling their flushed skin, the low moan escaping Alex's throat like a prayer long withheld. They broke apart gasping, foreheads pressed, breath sinking in ragged harmony. We can't, Alex whispered. But her hand said otherwise, tracing Jordan's jaw with thumb rough as truth. Jordan pulled back just enough to search those green eyes, stormy now with wanton war. Why not? The horse can wait. Alex's laugh was broken, beautiful. Yeah, he can. The days blurred into a rhythm as relentless as the prairie wind, each one peeling back layers like sun-bleached paint from old barn wood. Jordan rose with the false dawn, the sky a smudge of indigo bleeding into rose, and slipped into the corral before the world fully woke. Stallion greeted her with suspicion at first, ears flat, tail lashing like a whip, but her patience was a tide wearing him down slow. She sang under her breath, fragments of old country tunes her mama used to hum while kneading dough, the melody floating on air crisp with dew-kissed grass. Come on, boy, she'd coax, palm extended, letting him sniff the apple slice she offered, juice sticky on her fingers. Alex watched from the kitchen window, coffee steaming in her mug, the bitter aroma curling up to mix with the faint, lingering trace of Jordan's shampoo on the pillowcases. Sleep had been elusive since that kiss, her body thrumming like a wire-pulled taut, every nerve alive with the ghost of Jordan's touch, soft lips, sure hands, the way she'd arched into her with a sigh that echoed in Alex's dreams. Guilt gnawed at the edges, sharp as a burr under a saddle blanket. Lena's photo smiled from the mantel, eyes crinkled in eternal joy, and Alex wondered if betrayal tasted like this. Sweet regret, chased by the burn of need. By mid-morning, the sun hung heavy, turning the air to molasses thick with heat. Jordan worked the horse in circles, leading him with a halter rope that whispered against his neck, her boots scuffing patterns in the dust. Sweat traced rivers down her back, soaking her tank top to translucence, and when she glanced up, Alex was there, leaning on the fence, hat tipped back, a rare softness in her stance. He's comin' around, Alex called, voice carrying over the snort of the stallion, the creak of leather. Jordan flashed a grin, wiping her brow with forearm, leaving a streak of dirt like war paint. Told you. Trust the quiet. Lunch was simple. Ham sandwiches on the tailgate of Alex's battered Ford. The metal hot under their thighs, bread soft and mayo slick. They ate in companionable silence at first, the only sounds the rustle of wax paper, the distant bellow of cattle, a hawk's cry slicing the blue vault above. Then Alex's knee bumped Jordan's, deliberate, and the air shifted, charged like before a lightning strike. You always this good with the broken ones? Alex asked, low eyes on her plate but meaning layered deeper. Jordan chewed slow, the salt of the meat grounding her, then met that gaze head-on. Only the ones worth fixing. Her hand found Alex's under the truck bed, fingers lacing, callus to callus, the contact sending warmth pooling low in her belly. Afternoon brought chores, mending fence line where a storm had snapped posts like matchsticks, the hammer's ring echoing across the valley, sharp and rhythmic. Jordan swung beside Alex, muscles burning, the scent of creosote sharp in her nose as they drove stakes deep into reluctant earth. Their laughter came easy now, sparked by a shared story. Jordan's first rodeo flop at 16, tumbling into the dirt with a mouthful of arena sand. Alex's teenage rebellion, sneaking smokes behind the tack room, coughing till tears streamed. Thought I was tough, Alex said, driving a nail home with a thud that vibrated up her arm. Turns out I was just stupid. Nah, Jordan replied, leaning close to hand her the next post, breath ghosting Alex's ear. Tough and stupid's what makes us ranchers. Dusk painted the sky in fire, and they rode out together on mellow geldings, checking the herd as stars pricked the velvet dark. The horses' hooves thudded soft on springy turf, the air alive with cricket song and the wild perfume of yarrow blooming white along the creek. At the water's edge, they dismounted, boots sinking into mud cool as clay, and sat on a fallen log, shoulders touching, the river's murmur a soothing underscore. Alex's hand found Jordan's again, thumb tracing circles on her knuckle, each loop a question unspoken. "I've been alone so long," Alex confessed, voice barely above the water's lap, the words tumbling out like stones skipped across the surface. "After Lena, I built walls higher than these hills. Figured it was safer." Jordan turned, cupping Alex's face, thumb brushing a tear track salty on her lips. "Safe's overrated. Living ain't." Their kiss was slower this time, deliberate, like savoring the last bite of pie after a long hunger. Alex's hands roamed, mapping Jordan's back through damp cotton, feeling the shift of muscle earned from years of bending to the wind. Jordan sighed into her mouth, a sound raw and real, tasting of apple and earth, and pulled her closer until legs tangled, the log rough under them, bark snagging fabric. The world narrowed to heat, to the hitch of breath, the soft press of bodies yielding. They didn't go further, not yet, the night too fragile, the ranch too exposed. But riding back, moon silvering the trail, Jordan's hand on Alex's thigh steered more than the horse, a promise in the squeeze. The next week cracked open like an egg under pressure, yolk spilling golden chaos. Stallion took to the saddle tentative, his first ride a tense ballet, Jordan's weight light in the stirrups, voice a steady murmur as he sidestepped, snorted, tested. "Good boy," she breathed, reins loose, letting him find his rhythm. Alex held her breath from the ground, heart in her throat, the dust of his trot powdering her jeans. Success bred whispers in the wind, neighbors dropping by with casseroles and sidelong glances, the circuit buzzing with tales of the Montana girl taming Rivera's devil. But under the triumph simmered tension, a low boil. One evening, as thunder grumbled distant like a warning, Alex found Jordan in the barn, currying a mare, the brush strokes rhythmic, bristles whispering against hide. "You're leavin' soon, aren't you?" Alex asked, leaning in the doorway, shadow long across the straw-strewn floor, voice threaded with something brittle. Jordan paused, currycomb hovering, the mare's flank warm under her palm. "When the horse is ready. That's the deal." Alex stepped closer, the air between them humming, thick with hay dust motes dancing in lantern light. "And if the horse ain't the only thing needs taming?" Jordan set the brush down, the clatter echoing soft, and closed the distance, hands framing Alex's hips, pulling her flush. "Then stay," Jordan whispered, forehead to forehead, breaths mingling hot. "Let me." The storm broke then, rain lashing the tin roof in sheets, a roar that drowned thought. They kissed fierce, hands urgent, peeling wet shirts from skin chilled and goose-fleshed. Alex's back hit the stall wall, rough wood biting, but she didn't care. Jordan's mouth on her neck was fire, trailing nips and sucks that drew gasps like bow across fiddle string. "God, Jordan," Alex moaned, fingers digging into shoulders, nails crescent moons in flesh. They tumbled to the straw, a tangle of limbs and laughter breathless, the mare nickering curious as lightning flashed white through cracks. Jordan's touch was everywhere, gentle on scars, bold on curves, unraveling Alex thread by thread, until she arched, crying out a name that shattered the night. After they lay spent, rain drumming lullaby, bodies slick and sated, Alex traced Jordan's collarbone, voice small in the afterglow. "What if I can't let you go?" Jordan kissed her temple, salt lips soft. "Then don't." But dawn brought reality's cold bite, coffee steaming as they saddled up, the air sharp with ozone and unspoken fears. Stallion was ready, trotting calm, head high but trusting. Jordan mounted once more, the creak of leather familiar, and rode a loop, wind tugging her hair, heart swelling with the rightness of it. Alex watched, pride warring with panic, the fence rail cold under her grip. That night, over venison stew bubbling fragrant on the stove, garlic and rosemary thick in the steam, tension crested. "Sold him yet?" Jordan asked, spoon scraping bowl, the sound too loud in the quiet kitchen. Alex's fork paused mid-air, gravy dripping slow. "Offers comin' in. Best ones from that outfit in Texas." Jordan's chest tightened, fork clattering down. "Texas? Far." Yeah. Alex's eyes met hers, green depths swirling. But the ranch. It needs the cash. The argument ignited slow embers to flame. So that's it? Tame the horse, cash the check, wave goodbye. Jordan's voice rose, edged sharp, standing abrupt, chair scraping like nails on chalkboard. Alex surged up too, hands fisting on table edge, knuckles white. You think this is easy? Pouring my soul into this dirt, watching it slip away. Her breath hitched, eyes glistening. Lena and I fought for every inch. I can't lose it all. Jordan paced, boots thudding, the room shrinking. And me? Am I just another job? Right in, fix what's broke, right out. Alex crossed to her, grabbing wrists, holding fierce. No. God no. You're tearing me open, Jordan. Making me feel again. But I can't. The kiss cut her off, desperate, teeth clashing, hands yanking belts loose. They stumbled to the rug, fire crackling witness, bodies colliding with the force of unsaid words. Alex pushed Jordan down, straddling, grinding slow, the friction eliciting whimpers that blended with the pop of logs. Stay, Alex gasped, fingers unbuttoning, mouth following. Please. Jordan bucked up, hands in hair pulling. Only if you fight for us. Climax crashed like waves on rock, leaving them wrecked, tangled in limbs and lamplight. I will, Alex promised, voice hoarse, sealing it with a kiss soft as snowfall. Whispers of autumn crept in on the wind, leaves turning gold at the edges, crunching under boot like fragile secrets. Stallion was gone, sold at dawn 2 days prior, trailered off to Texas with a check in Alex's pocket that felt heavier than salvation. Jordan had watched from the porch, arms wrapped tight around herself, the engine's rumble fading into the horizon like a heartbeat slowing. Alex had returned, dust-caked and silent, envelope thrust into Jordan's hands. For the road, she'd muttered, eyes averted, jaw clenched against the lump in her throat. But Jordan hadn't left. Not yet. The bunkhouse stayed occupied, sheets rumpled with nights of fevered exploration. Alex's laughter bubbling free as Jordan traced constellations on her freckled shoulders, the tickle of breath on skin drawing shivers like wind through cottonwoods. Mornings found them tangled in the big bed now. Alex's ranch house claiming Jordan's duffel, clothes mingling in drawers like intertwined lives. This yours? Alex teased one dawn, holding up a faded band tee, the fabric soft from washes, smelling of Jordan's skin, sweat and wild sage. Jordan snatched it back, grinning sly, rolling atop to pin wrists above head. Thief! Her kiss was playful nip, then deepening, hips rolling lazy, eliciting a groan that rumbled chest deep. Keep it. Suits you better. Chores wove them tighter, baling hay in fields crisp with frost-kissed air, the baler's rumble vibrating bones, golden flakes sticking to lashes. Alex drove the tractor, Jordan stacked squares heavy as regret, muscles burning sweet, banter flying easy. Bet you can't toss higher than me, Jordan challenged, heaving one skyward, arc perfect against blue. Alex laughed, wind snatching it, and matched her, bail soaring, landing with a whomp. That all you got, city girl? Montana roots or not? Alex poked, loving the spark in Jordan's eyes, hazel flashing fire. Evenings by the fire pit, flames snapping orange, casting shadows that danced like lovers on the adobe wall. They shared stories over bourbon neat, amber liquid glowing, burn sliding smooth down throats parched from day. Jordan spoke of her mama, gone too soon to a drunk driver's whim, the crashes screech haunting dreams still. Metal twisting, sirens wailing distant. Left me with horses and a hunger for wide open, she said, voice low, firelight gilding tears unshed. Alex pulled her close, chin on crown, inhaling the lavender tangle. My pa was meaner than winter. Beat the wild out of everything, me included. Lena. She put it back. Her fingers combed hair, soothing strokes. You do too. Intimacy bloomed unhurried. Petals unfurling in moonlight spills through curtains gauzy. One night rain pattered soft, a curtain of silver, and Alex knelt slow between Jordan's thighs. Hands reverent on hips, mouth exploring with worship's tongue. Jordan arched, fingers twisting sheets, gasps fracturing air. Alex! Oh God! the world dissolving to wet heat, to the coil tightening low, snapping in waves that left her trembling cherished. Reciprocation came fierce, Jordan flipping positions, elbows bracketing, lips trailing, fire down sternum, navel lower. Alex writhed, heels digging mattress, please tumbling. There, yes. Until release shuddered through a sob of surrender. Post-bliss haze, they traced idle patterns on bellies rising, falling, sink, breaths evening. Love this, Alex murmured, vulnerability cracking voice. You. Here. Jordan kiss pulse point, steady thrum. Then make it real. But cracks spiderweb subtle. The check cleared, Ranch's ledger breathing easier, yet Alex's calls to the bank grew terse, voice tinny on speaker. Extension? No, that's not. Jordan overheard from the kitchen. Dough under nails from pie crust, apple peels curling fragrant. Worry not, a quiet rodent. Town run brought confrontations spark. Laramie streets bustled Saturday, farmers market ripe with pumpkin spice air, cider steaming. They wandered hand in hand casual, fingers linked loose, but eyes drew stares, whispers behind produced stands, a trucker's leer from cab. Dyke alert, slurred low, beer breath wafting. Alex stiffened, grip tightening vice. Ignore him. Jordan spun, fire in vain. The hell I will. She marched back, voice steel. Got a problem, buddy? He blinked, red-faced, mumbling retreat. But the damage lingered, sour on tongue. Back in the truck, silence thick as fog rolling off the plat. This place, Jordan finally spat, will white-knuckled. It chews different. Alex's hand covered hers, warm anchor. We chew back. Together. Home they channeled fury to passion. Doors slamming, clothes shedding frantic, bodies slamming walls with grunts and moans. Alex hoisted Jordan against oak dresser. Legs wrapping waist. Thrusts urgent, mirror fogging with pants. Mine, Alex growled, teeth on collarbone marking. Jordan's nails raked back, drawing red lines, cries echoing hall. Spent on floorboards cool, rugs scratchy, they laughed breathless. Wyoming's got bite, Jordan wheezed. Alex nuzzled neck, inhaling. So do we. Yet doubt seated. Letters piled, bills from vet feed supplier. The bank's reading threats veiled polite. One eve, Jordan found Alex at desk. Lamp haloing furrowed brow. Pencil snapping splinter. What's this? Jordan asked, sliding arms round shoulders, chin on head. Alex sighed, paper crinkling. Drought hit hard. Grazing lease is up. Might need to sell acreage. Jordan's stomach dropped, cold stone. The heart of it. Yeah. Alex turned, eyes pleading. Help me fight. Kiss sealed packed, soft promise. But night brought dreams jagged, Jordan packing truck. Dust cloud swallowing ranch. Alex's silhouette shrinking lone. Week's end storm brewed true. Clouds anvil black, wind howling wolf. They secured barn hasty, tarps flapping wild. Rain stinging cheeks like accusations. Lightning cracked, illuminating fear in Alex's face as thunder rolled gut deep. Hold on, Jordan yelled over gale, hands linking tight, dashing housewards soaked to marrow. Inside dripping entry they stripped mutual towels rough, laughter defiant. Bed beckoned, sheets cool invitation. Jordan atop slow grind, eyes locked. I choose this, she breathed, each roll deliberate, building wave. Alex met thrust for thrust, hands cupping breasts, thumbs circling peaks, moans harmonizing storm. Climax sync thunderclap, bodies quaking, afterglow cocooned against world. Morning cleared air, sun tentative, puddles mirroring sky scrubbed. Over eggs scrambled fluffy, bacon crisp snap, Alex broached. Marry me. Jordan fork paused, yolk spilling. What? Not legal here, not yet. But vows. Rings. Us. Alex's hand span table, palm up, vulnerable. Tears pricked Jordan's eyes, hot. Yes. Hell yes. Joy surged, but shadow loomed. Bank's final notice, slipped under door like serpent tongue. Winter whispered in on November's heel. Frost etching windows in lace filigree. Breath fogging glass like secrets exhaled. The ranch hunkered, insulated against chill that seeped bones deep. Wood stove crackling hearth sentinel. Jordan and Alex moved as one unit now, choreographed by love's gravity. Mucking stalls shoulder to shoulder, pitchforks clanging duet, manure's earthy reek mingling with frost-nipped air. Laughter punctuated labor, Alex's booming when Jordan slipped in mud, landing butt first with a splat that echoed glee. Graceful, Alex deadpanned, hauling her up, lips brushing ear in reward. Jordan swatted playful, mud-smeared cheek to cheek. Your fault, distracted me with that smile. Nights wove deeper intimacy, firelit glow painting skin amber. They explored uncharted. Oils warmed hands, massage melting knots, sighs unraveling tension. Alex straddled Jordan's lap, fingers kneading shoulders, thumbs pressing divine. Here, she murmured, voice husky, leaning to nip lobe. Jordan hummed assent, head lolling, hands roaming flanks. Reciprocity flowed, Jordan's mouth charting breasts, tongue swirling peaks to stiffen, drawing arches in pleas. They crested tandem, slow burn to blaze, body slick sheen, collapsing whisper close. But Banks' shadow lengthened, notices escalating. Foreclosure whispers turning roar. Alex paced kitchen one dawn, coffee sloshing mug, steam curling accusation. They want half the south pasture. For a song. Jordan buttered toast, knife scraping harsh. Sell? Or fight? Fight. Alex slammed fist, table light rattle. Crowd fund? Loan from kin. Eyes searched, desperate green. Jordan nodded firm, pulling close, heartbeat sync. We rally. Community. Your name carries weight. Plan hatched over map spread table. Pencil marks etching strategy. Petitions, calls to old hands, market booth please. Laramie rallied tentative. Ranchers nodding grim. Wives pressing pies sympathetic, but skepticism laced. Rivera's tough but time's tougher. First meeting at diner, neon buzzing open. Air grease thick with fries and hope. Alex stood, voice steady gravel. Broken spurs more than dirt, its legacy. Lena's mine, now Jordan's. Help us hold. Murmurs swelled, hands raised. Pledges trickling, checks folded discreet. Jordan squeezed thigh under table anchor. Home euphoria ignited bed. Clothes shed hasty, skin meeting skin fervent. Jordan pinned Alex, wrist silk scarfed headboard. Teasing slow with lips and tongue. Building wine to crescendo. Beg, she commanded soft, fingers circling heat. Please. Jordan. Alex writhed, unbound in surrender, release shattering cry. After unbound, Alex traced scars faint on Jordan's hip. Old fall from Colt Green. You're wilds, she whispered, kiss sealing. Jordan smiled, sleep tug. Tamed by you. Christmas dawn crisp, snow blanketing ranch velvet, evergreens dusted fairy. They strung lights, barn glow, tinsel twinkling, Carol's tinny radio. Gifts simple, Jordan's leather gloves supple, Alex's scarf knit wool soft, monogram Anja intertwined. Eve feast, turkey golden, gravy rich, cranberry tart. Toasts clinked, to us. Eyes shimmering. Midnight bundled coats, they walked snow-muffled, boots crunching crust, stars diamond-pierced black. Clearing, Alex knelt sudden, ring box velvet, silver band hammered, turquoise inlay Wyoming blue. Vow with me. Here now. Jordan gasped, frostbite cheeks, tears freeze track. Yes. Rings exchanged, cold metal warming promise, kiss sealing under moon witness. But January bit vicious, blizzards burying fences, drifts thigh high. Power flickered, generator humming basement, candles guttering romantic. Stranded they hunkered, stew simmering pot, stories weaving hours. Alex's first crush, girl stable hand with braids flying. Jordan's bar kiss stolen, heart racing forbidden. Blizzard broke but Banks struck. Eviction notice hammered door. Red ink bleeding cold. Alex crumpled it, sob wrenching, crumpling to floor knees. Jordan knelt, arms fortress. We appeal. Lawyer. Fight dirty. Calls flew, attorney grizzled. Slim odds but Rivera's word gold. Petitions surged, social media viral. Save broken spur trending local. Shares snowball. Rally formed. Trucks convoy ranch signs hands off our heart. Horns blaring solidarity. Alex spoke porch, voice crack steel. This ain't just land, it's love's labor. Jordan taught me that. Crowd cheered, Jordan beside. Hand laced visible defiance. Night victory tentative, bed claimed fierce. Alex atop riding waves, hair wild cascade, moaned symphony. Ours, she chanted, climax crashing mutual sweat slick cling. Spring teased early, snowmelt rushing creek silver, mud sucking boots. Court date loomed, Laramie Courthouse stern brick. They dressed sharp. Alex button down crisp, Jordan slacks tailored. Hands clasped hall, pulse thunder. Inside judge grade gavel wood rap. Arguments flew. Banks drone monotone, Alex's passion fire. Generations poured blood here. Love built it stronger. Jordan testified, voice steady. I came for a horse. Stayed for home. Ruling hung, breath held. Deferred. Prove viability 6 months. Elation exploded lobby. Hugs crushing, tears salt kiss. Truck ride home, windows down, wind whipping whoops. Ranch welcomed conquerors, sun gilding pastures green furled. They made love meadow blanket, grass tickle, birdsong chorus. Lazy languid fingers laced overhead, peaks sinking sigh. But viability loomed, mountain tourist cabins plan. Horse therapy sessions, Jordan's wheelhouse. Builds began, hammering progress, sweat shared sweet. One dusk, full dropped. Mare's whinny urgent, Alex midwifing, hand slick afterbirth. Jordan held lantern, light gilding miracle. Legs spindly, coat damp curl. A girl, Alex breathed, awe cracking. Jordan kissed, brow sweat. Like her mama. Wild heart. Naming. Lena's legacy, whispered vow. Summer swelled, heat wave shimmering, but love cooled fever. Picnics creekside, sandwiches soggy delight, feet dangling water chill. Swims nude, splashes laughter, bodies buoyant press. Passion evolved tender, massages post-chore, oils scented pine, thumbs divine dissolve. Alex's turn. Jordan prone, back arched pleasure, release building slow, fingers delve, cries muffled pillow. Jordan's gift. Toys discreet ordered, buzz humming night, Alex's gasps more, shattering stars. Viability neared, bank audit looming. Nerves frayed, sleepless toss, whispers doubt. What if? Alex midnight murmur. Jordan spoon cradle. Then we rebuild. You me wild. Audit day, suits starched, spreadsheets crisp. Inspector nodded. Solid. Approved. Cheers erupted office. Hugs awkward professional, but victory theirs. Home feast. Steak sear, wine red velvet. Bed followed, celebratory, positions new, mirrors angled, witness, moans echo hall. Forever, Alex vowed, ring twist glint. Jordan echoed, heart full. Always. Autumn returned gilded, leaves pyre pile, harvest moon harvest round. Ranch thrived tentative, cabins framed skeleton, therapy clients booked tentative, word spreading circuit. Jordan led first session. Vet pitas to hands shake rain, but her voice soothed. Breathe with him. Feel the steady. Stallion's kin, a gentle bay, leaned head, nuzzle trust. Alex watched corral edge, pride swell chest, love ache sweet. Your magic. Post-session, arms wrap waist, chin nest hair. Jordan leaned back solid. We are. Town warmed gradual, diner nods to the girls, market smiles genuine. But undercurrent swirled. Ex-hand bitter, barstool mutter not natural, eyes narrow. Ignored mostly, but one night, tire slash truck, glass shattered cab, slur key door. Alex found dawn, rage boil, fists clench shovel. Jordan steadied, voice calm fury. Report. Don't strike. Sheriff came, boots polish gleam, notebook flip. Kids likely. Will patrol. But fear seated, locks double, guns cleaned, oiled though unused. Bed that night, closeness armor. Jordan's back press, Alex spoon, hand over heart. Safe with me. Alex kissed shoulder blade. Always. Winter gripped iron, snow eternal, isolation cocoon. They shoveled paths dawn, breath plume white, mittens touch spark. Indoor days. Baking bread yeast rise, flour dust, fairy kisses, doughy sweet. Passion winter hungry, fireplace rug, furs soft, bodies glow ember. Alex trailed ice cube neck. Melt trail tongue follow, Jordan shiver cold. Hot.
Peaks chaset playful, laukter mingle moan.
One blizzard, power fail total, candles flicker haunt. Board games candlelit, shadows puppet, stories ghost ranch. Truth or dare devolve intimate. Truth deepest fear? Jordan ask, cards scatter. Alex hesitate, flame dance eyes. Losing you. Like Lena. Jordan cup face, thumb trace lip. Won't. Promise. Dare followed. Strip slow, tease reveal. Hands explore, rediscover. Floor cool contrast, skin fever. Slow build to frenzy, cries snow muffle. Spring burst riot. Crocus purple brave, calves bleat new. Clients swelled, testimonials glow. Saved my soul, that horse. Bankside relief, loan restructure easy. Celebration. Road trip Yellowstone, geysers erupt, steam sigh, bison thunder plain. Lodge night, tub steam scent pine, bubbles froth, legs tangle water warm. Jordan's foot trace calf, up inner, Alex gasp surface break. Here. Voice husky. Jordan grin wicked, fingers join play, water slosh wave. Release quiet ripple, size echo tile. Hike dawn, steam vent sulfur sharp. Hands link trail, vista vast humble. Hours, Alex breathe, wind tug braid. Jordan squeeze. All. Summer peak, heat haze dance, hay sweet ferment. Cabin one complete. Ribbon cut ceremony, friends toast. To new beginnings. Night after empty cabin test. Bed creak new, sheets crisp. Love making echo wood. Alex wall pin. Legs hook hip, rhythm pound heart. Home, she pant, forehead sweat slick press. Jordan thrust meet, nails dig. Everywhere you are. Storm season brood. Thunder grumble threat. One eve, lightning fork barn ward. Strike ignite hayloft dry. Flames lick greedy, smoke acrid choke. Alex yell alarm, bucket chain hasty, water splash futile hiss. Fire crew siren wail distant. Jordan phone frantic. Hurry. Blaze rage, roof sag groan, but rain sudden deluge sizzle steam. Crew douse remnant. All lost but structure shell. Alex slump wet, sob rack, Jordan hold fierce, rain mingle tear. Rebuild. She vow, lips numb cold. Stronger. Insurance tangle, but community rallied, barn raise weekend. Hammers chorus, laughter diffuse grief. Alex directed, voice steady reclaim, Jordan beside, nails hand tool. Raise night, bonfire crackle, beers foam, stories weave night. Couple dance slow, boots scuff dirt, bodies sway sink. Alex lead, hand low back, breath neck warm. Home, ash scent linger, but bed's sanctuary. Gentle tonight, touches heel, kisses mend. Jordan atop, rock slow, eyes lock soul. Unbreakable, she whisper, climax soft wave wash. Alex cling after. You. Fall cooled, leaves carpet rust, harvest fair Laramie buzz. They entered pie contest. Jordan's apple lattice crisp, cinnamon bite. Blue ribbon win, whoop crowd, kiss quick peck stage, cheers roar. Booth after, sell jams, jar glow, chat neighborly. Old flame Alex's sidle. Eyes linger, Jordan appraise. Lucky, she say low, tip hat. Alex arm drape possessive. Damn right. Winter mild, holidays glow. Tree bough scent, ornaments tinkles. Gifts heart. Alex's journal leather bound, pages weight words. Jordan's locket silver, photo twin inside. Lena's smile join theirs. Vow renew snowglade, word steam breath. Through storm wild stay. Passion peak. Sauna build new steam thick veil, benches wood hot. Seated opposite. Eyes smolder, Jordan cross lap straddle. Slide slow envelop. Rock steam sway, moans condense glass, release shutter fog. Spring rain gentle, pastures lush. Full second, Colt Bay bright, name Jordan's joy. Midwife again, hand steady now, miracle double. Bank clear final, deed secure. Dance kitchen victory, radio croon, spins dizzy laugh. Summer wedding small. Justice peace, field wildflower, friends witness. Vows sun gilt. Tamed my wild hold forever. Rings gold now legal gleam. Reception barn rebuild, tables grown feast, dances whirl dust. Honeymoon cabin own, lake mirror still, canoe glide dawn. Shore picnic, blanket weave, love making open sky. Birds will witness, breeze caress skin. Slow eternal, peaks echo water lap. Return ranch wait, life pulse steady. But twist fate, Jordan discover pregnancy surrogate plan, dream whisper long. Family, she say tentative, hand belly flat.
Oleks knälkis.
Yes, ours. Years folded like bellows, accordion life, expansions, contractions, breath ranch eternal. Cabins filled seasonal, laughter echo hill. Therapy herd grew, heels layered. Jordan led clinics dawn mist, voice guide trust. Alex managed ledger, numbers dance black. Child arrived autumn crisp, adoption smooth. Baby girl hazel eye tough dark named Sage. Cry pierce night first but coo melt heart. Sleepless rock chair creak, lullabies hum low milk scent warm Nestle. Parenting tandem. Alex diaper change fumble laugh. Jordan story time voice character wild. Sage toddle corral tiny boot pat. Horsey. Point giggle bubble. Love evolved family weave. Stolen kisses dish suds quick tugs bedroom door snick. Passion quiet fierce. Alex counterlift. Legs wrap. Thrust whisper hush baby sleep. Peaks muffled pillow afterglow spoon cradle. Challenges crested wave. Sage fever spike midnight. Datar light streak wait sterile fear grip. Doctor nod viral. Relief sag. Home hold tight triple. Safe. Alex chant tear salt. Drought parched summer bone dry wells suck air rasp. Hall water truck rumble. Ration strict. Gardens wilt sad. Fights flare kitchen steam. Sell stock. Jordan urge voice edge. Alex pace boot thud. No. Fight. Compromise rain dance. Solar pump install grant scrape. Cloudburst thank fields drink deep. Town embrace full school play Sage star applause thunder. Fair booth ribbon streak pie dynasty. Whispers faded dust, love normalized normal. Anniversary 5th. Getaway cabin lake Sage anti-stay. Wine sunset pour glasses clink glow. Dinner candle flick steak rare blood talk dream future. Bed night, silk slip cool Jordan blindfold tease featherlight trail, goose flesh rise. Guess, she purr lips ghost thigh. Alex arch blind. You, gasp fingers tangle sheet. Reveal slow tongue delve build tease to beg release cry lake echo. Reciprocate dawn Alex tie wrist loose, ice cube melt path contrast shiver. Fingers join curve perfect Jordan writhe there. Shatter sunrise. Return Sage run arms open. Miss, squeeze rib crack joy. Winter storm epic whiteout blind power long gone. Huddle fire stories ghost, Sage wide eye monsters. Jordan monster or tickle, squeal dissolve fear. Passion hearthrug Sage sleep lap bundled. Slow grind lap sit rock subtle eyes lock flame mirror. Climax quiet shudder. Kiss seal endure. Spring flood creek swell bridge wash threat. Sandbag levee dawn neighbors join chain. Mud caked communal. Water peak roar hold recede mud suck. Celebrate pub pints foam toasts Rivera luck. Summer heat forge bond. Sage ride first pony lead rain Jordan spot. Alex camera click eternal. Fly baby. Cheer pride lump throat. Fall harvest gold Sage school start. Backpack swing brave. Drop off wave tear sting. Big girl. Alex whisper car ride home. Empty nest echo reclaim fierce. Kitchen table clear Jordan bend over. Alex behind thrust deep. Slap skin echo moans unrestrained. Miss this. Pant peak collide table rattle. Winter holiday glow Sage elf hat chaos. Cookies burn laugh. Gifts unwrap tear Sage doll horse mane wild. Jordan necklace pendant ranch silhouette. Alex book poem, inscription my wild tamed. Vow renew glade snow dust, Sage flower girl stumble giggle. Words renew stay. Passion sound esteem Sage bath distant splash. Oil slick fingers glide. Alex kneel service, Jordan stand quiver release steam veil. Spring full season sage help gentle pat. Soft, learn. Client breakthrough. Trauma shatter horse nuzzle heel tears thank. Summer wedding friend officiate duo vows pin joint. Love fierce. Echo own. Fall storm tame but lightning spook sage night terror. Comfort rock song. Alex harmonize low. Passion guest room spare door lock click. Toys vibrate hum. Alex ride wave hair whip wild Jordan thumb circle cries crescendo. Winter mild ski day slope sage snowplow yell tumble laugh. Lodge fire cocoa steam family huddle. Anniversary 10th balloon release dawn. Colors arc sky promise. Dinner fancy town dress rare silk. Dance slow sway. Forever. Lips brush. Bed hotel crisp roleplay whisper stranger bar. Jordan flirt eye Alex pull alley dark corner simulate. Wall press skirt hike fingers plunge wet. Gasp yes. Peak knee buckle. Return ranch pulse sage birthday party chaos. Cake smash face photo freeze joy. Challenge curve. Alex knee give vet x-ray crack hairline brace clunk month. Jordan chore double rub ache night. Warrior. Kiss brave. Passion adapt. Side lie spoon slow thrust. Hand guide intimacy tender deep. Spring rain nourish sage school play star. Curtain call bow flowers crush. Summer heat wave sage camp away first. Nest empty ache. Night reclaim full. Bondage light scarves bind tease edge deny beg sweet release flood. Fall leaf rake pile sage jump berry laughter leaf crunch. Winter storm cozy board fort sage kingdom. Parent surf bow. Passion fort shadow quiet quick. Hand over mouth stifle thrill sneak. Life weave rich love thread gold. Decade mark etched sage tween gangly questions bloom curious. Two moms? Classmate ask recess brow furrow. Jordan kneel eye level voice even. Love shapes family kiddo. Ours heart strong. Alex backup dinner. Story share Lena gentle. Love layers like canyon carve. School dance awkward sage dress twirl. Pretty? I seek. Stunning. Duo chorus photo pose arm link. Passion post drop empty hour. Couch recline Jordan straddle grind skirt bunch. Fingers slip easy moans carpet muffle. Quick fire. Pant peak flash. Summer camp sage independence. Letters postcard scrawl. Miss Horsey. Nights long duo reclaim. Wine loosen strip poker lose deliberate. Nude glow card scatter bodies card game explore. Ace high. Alex deal lips. Jordan fold surrender tongue bet win. Fall back school routine homework table lamp halo size math frustration. Alex tutor patient. Jordan cook comfort mac and cheese gooey. Winter holiday travel kin. Wyoming snow scenic drive. Sage window press knows magic. Auntie embrace warm stories aunt uncle. Acceptance blanket. Passion hotel anon shower steam water cascade. Alex knee drop mouth worship. Jordan wall lean fingers hair tug release water dilute. Spring break trip beach rare. Sand grit toes sage wave jump squeal. Shells collect pocket. Sunset walk link. Grateful. Alex murmur. Jordan squeeze endless. Night condo balcony breeze lounge chair recline stars pin. Fingers lazy circle thigh. Build slow to urgent cries wave crash. Summer ranch peak interns teen eager Jordan teach whisper. Alex boss firm fair. Sage crush puppy boy freckle. Like. Confide blush. Duo advise sage. Heart lead but head guard. Fall storm rage power out weak generator chug. Candles ritual. Fort build epic sage queen throne stories epic. Passion candle flick. Slow missionary eyes lock. Soul. Alex breathe thrust deep connect. Peak soul tremble. Winter birthday sage 13 party teen chaos music thump. Cake chocolate smear. Gift bike shine helmet safe ride loop whoop. Anniversary 15th vow renew sunset hill. Sage ringbear stumble grin, words polish time. Wild tamed stay wilder. Passion post vow meadow blanket, dusk purple bodies open air, firefly witness blink, slow tantric edgehold release star explode. Spring sage first love note pass giggle share, sweet, Jordan wink. Alex caution soft, pace heart. Summer heat forge sage job stable muck pride watch sweat earn. Fall college tour tentative sage eye wide big. Duo hold hand car. Ready when, Alex say. Winter holiday quiet sage friend sleepover, house duo reclaim. Dinner intimate massage oil glide built to 69 tangle, moans mutual hum peak sink shutter. Spring prom sage glow dress date suit nervous photo porch flash. Beautiful tears proud. Summer graduation cap toss speech valedictorian. Roots ranch wings world. Tears stream hug crush proud. College drop dorm stuff bed bunk narrow goodbye lump throat. Return empty echo ache bed vast. Passion heal, role play first time. Shy touch rediscover. Giggle dissolve to gasp, build tender to fierce. Still you, Alex cry peak tear mingle. Fall empty nest full travel dream. Italy vine terrace pasta twirl wine blush. Passion villa stone balcony overlook, moon silver bodies silhouette, slow rock chair creek, cries olive grove carry. Winter return snow welcome, sage holiday visit, stories uniwhirl. Spring ranch sale partial cash flow ease cabins expand. Summer festival music throb, dance duo sweat slick sage join twirl. Fall book Jordan publish, whisper wild, sign line Q. Alex front row beam. Winter anniversary 20 cruise sea sway waves lull. Sweet balcony stars sea reflect, love-making deck lounge salt air taste, peaks wave rhythm. Life crest plateau love summit view. Sage graduated summa cap gown flow stage cross confident diploma grip tight. Duo front row tissue dab whistle sharp. Reception toast. To sage wild heart tamed own way. Passion post celebrate hotel suite. Champagne fizz. Dress unzip slow. Bed sink deep. Missionary classic. Eyes lock memory. Legacy. Alex whisper. Thrust eternal peak legacy seal. Career sage vet school. Internship ranch shadow hand steady suture. Jordan mentor proud. Like you. Alex say night pillow. Travel duo empty freedom. Africa safari dust. Lion roar night thrill. Tent canvas whisper. Passion campfire glow blanket earth stars safari. Bodies animal raw. Doggy style kneel slap primal cries beast blend. Winter holiday grandbabies dream but sage partner meet. Boy gentle vet 2. Ring flash future. Spring wedding sage garden bloom duo walk aisle give tears veil mist. Vows echo own. Stay. Passion reception after barn dance done. Guests gone. Hayloft climb. Memory first storm. Bodies tumble straw. Urgent relive. Generations. Alex moan fingers curve G-spot hit release flood. Summer grandbaby arrive. Girl tiny cry name river. Hold arm rock coo new lullaby. Passion adapt quiet. Nursery monitor hum. Quick kitchen counter. Hand gag stifle thrill parent hush. Fall ranch legacy trust sage co-run. Hands pass rain gentle. Winter anniversary 25. Vow glade original snow light. Sage witness grand words diamond. Tamed wild unleashed love. Passion sound anew steam veil toys advance strap harness. Alex receive thrust deep. Eyes lock trust. Peak quake foundation. Spring grandbaby toddle. Nana. Pat leg heart melt. Summer festival legacy sage booth duo dance slow. Age grace lines laugh. Fall book Alex co-author. Ranch hearts. Launch sign joint. Winter holiday full house. Chaos joy stories circle fire. Passion guest room sneak door wedge 69 floor rug. Moan sock muffle peak whisper still fire. Sage family grow boy twin add. Ranch echo small feet patter. Duo travel Asia temple serene. Gong resonate soul. Passion ryokan to Tame futon sink. Slow 69 face sit. Flavors mingle release gong echo. Spring health scare Alex checkup shadow biopsy weight nail bite. Clear benign relief crash bed heal. Gentle oral worship. Jordan give endless. Alex receive tear life. Summer grandkids camp. Stories horse whisper tiny hands pat flank. Fall harvest communal baskets overflow. Pie bake assembly. Winter anniversary 30. Cruise world port hop. Sea eternal. Sweet jacuzzi bubble water jet tease fingers join vibrate peaks bubble burst. Life circle close love center hold. Sage ranch helm full. Duo retire partial cabin lakeside build. View sunset paint. Passion porch swing creek lap straddle rock. Sunset guild skin slow grind eternal. Eyes lock horizon. Came tame stayed wild. Alex breathe climax sunset seal. Grandkids visit summer. Fort build epic stories loop. Winter snow angel sprawl laughter powder. Spring flower press book. Memory petal. Summer travel lasts big. Australia reef snorkel fish neon dart. Passion beach cabana wave crash. Sand shift missionary dune salt skin peaks tide pull. Fall book final. Memoir duo Stallion stay. Bestseller local. Winter anniversary 35 vow beach sunset. Grandkids scatter petal words wave. Hearts tamed souls free. Passion oceanfront balcony rail grip. Doggy view sea thrust wave rhythm cries gull mingle. Life wane gentle ranch legacy bloom love root deep. Final dawn bed sun spill hands lace ring worn stay. Alex sigh last Jordan kiss brow always. Fade soft wild tamed love eternal.